What's going on YouTube? This is the Passive Income Trucker coming back at you today with another video. Guys, in today's video we're going to be going over my investments again, and as you can see I am back on my phone. And let's see here, we're going to be going through I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, if not more, so I can show you guys that I am actively investing. That is pretty much a passive income that I have set up with weekly withdrawals coming out of my account, going to these weekly investments that I looked into. Just a second, I'm pulling up something here. Okay, but before we get into the video, gotta read this lovely disclaimer. The information I present to you is my opinion, and not in my opinion alone, and not the financial advice or the advice of YouTube. I am not a financial advisor, and nor do I attempt to give you financial advice. These videos are for educational purposes. All parties watching these videos should assess the risk and do your own due diligence before investing in anything that I say or anyone else on YouTube or any other platform will tell you. Do your own research and make your decision. I cannot guarantee your results. I can only show you mine, which is due to the work that I put in. Okay, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. I have about 14 apps right here on my investment folder that I created on my phone. I'm not going to be going through all of them. I'm just going to be going through a couple of them just to show you guys that I am actively investing and I am actively putting money in this particular accounts. I haven't checked my Bitcoin in a while, so let me check one of those. Click on Exodus. Now this is something you don't have to jump into right away. This is it's something you can build up over time. You don't have to invest like $100 a week. You don't have to put in $500 today to invest in any of these platforms. You can take $10 a week, $20 a week, and invest over time, and just let the money sit and pick up interest. This particular account looks like it's showing. Make sure it's not going to refresh. $247.20. I have $132 in Bitcoin and $114 in Chainlink. I also have like 38 cents in VThor, and looks like VChain has went up to 11 cents. I did have some money in that, but I took it out maybe a couple months ago. So at the time it was pretty cheap when I got it. It was around 2-3 cents. I was up to 11, so that would have been some, something. But I digress. And that's something else, guys. When you make a decision to jump out of something, just don't harp on it. Don't go back. I made a bad decision. Just keep it moving. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. Have an entry and an exit point that you have inside of your head that once it gets to this amount, I'm going to get out. Okay, back to the app, back to the folder. Now I'm going to go to the Celsius wallet. That one actually does pay me out every week. I get an email telling me how much I made. It's not really a lot right now because I don't really have anything. I don't really have a lot in it. So I might get like 6 or 7 cents every single week. I'll come back to that one later. I might. I'll just not do that because I really want to log into it right now. Let me see. We do the Coinbase Pro. Now you can find these apps on, I know it's on Android. I'm not sure about Apple, but it should be on there. It's like everything's down today pretty much. Almost all of the Bitcoin is down today. So today we have 397.60. So it looks like it's a day is going down. I'll give it a little while, see if it goes up before I do making changes to that. Next, we're going to check out the Coinbase, because they do have a Coinbase Pro and a Coinbase. You can transfer between both of these apps without getting any fees at all. So that's a good thing about having both of those apps, Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. In this particular app, I have, it says 101 right here, but it says 103 at the top. So it looks like it's just showing me how much I had. So do I have 103 or 101? So it looks like, yeah, it was 101 when it went down. So now it's up, going back up. So now I have 103 in this particular app. And that's by me not doing anything. Pretty much the Bitcoin's going up, Bitcoin's going to go down. So your money is pretty much just going to be there. If you don't want to invest anymore, if you just want to put in a certain amount and let that certain amount of money just sit, you can do that with Bitcoin. Now this is my stock investment app. As at the top you can see, it shows I'm investing 505. Today I'm down $3.50 total out of all the things I'm investing in for the week. Plus $12.25 for the month. Let's see if it's going to refresh here. Plus $16.95 for 3 months. Give it a second again. Plus $23.57 for the year. Plus $69.89, and all together $69.89. So let's go down here and check it out. Sirius down, Vanguard is up, Microsoft is up, Netflix is up. Fake with the CRS, Ford, Sabre, SPHD, PLTR, Johnson & Johnson. This is Coca-Cola, Starbucks. So this is what happens when you invest. Everything is not always going to be positive. Everything is not always going to be negative. That's why you want to have more than one stock to invest in. As you can see, I have about 10 or 15. I could have did like 4 or 5, but I want to have multiple stocks for that particular reason. So you kind of balance it off, and you'll have a profit whether you have stocks that are up and stocks that are down. So as you can see, Sirius down, Ford is down, Sabre is down. You can see a lot of these are down, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's about almost even with the stocks that are up that are down. So they kind of almost leverage each other out. But as you can see up here for the day, I'm down $3.70 for today. So as you can see, it started somewhere around here. It was positive around 1 this morning, and then it just started to go down. But that's the investment game, guys. It goes up, it goes down. It kind of looked like it crashed, but this is just for today. So it's gonna look like it headed back up again, going back down. So this is pretty much what happens. It goes up, it goes down, it goes left, it goes right. That's why you can't be emotional when you get into these type of things, and it has to be a long-term investment. If you're doing a short-term investment and you're being very, very aggressive, there's a very high chance that you're going to lose a lot more, and there's also a high chance that you can gain a lot more. That's the risk you take. You take that assessment up, and you find those stocks you want to invest in or cryptocurrencies, and you do it. You just learn. You can learn on the fly. You don't have to go to YouTube and try to learn everything. You go and learn certain things, and you invest and you learn by making those mistakes. Now Robinhood is one of these. This is the Robinhood app. This is an app that's pretty much the easiest to use. I do recommend it. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. You can get a free stock just for joining. You do get a free stock just for joining, and I would get one as well. And let's see, now I want to log back in again. As you can see, Litecoin is negative right now. I think it was up yesterday. Looked like everything was up around 1 o'clock this morning. I don't know what happened at 1 o'clock this morning, but it looked like a lot of things, including Bitcoin, was up. And then all of a sudden this morning, everything started to go down, 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 come back. It looked almost very similar to what happened with other stocks. With the investing, I guess just total investments altogether. But let's see, loading this. Cash. See, this is how much I have available. I have 68 cents cash. Not a lot, but I'm not looking to get rich overnight here. I'm not looking to put $5,000 in and get $500 a month back. I mean, you can do that, but you have to be very careful where you're putting your money and know what you're going to get back, amongst other things. That's it, guys. I just wanted to make this quick video showing my one of my passive income streams that I have, but it's in multiple apps, so it's in different spaces. So if this app, something happens in the Robinhood app, I can go back and go to my Bitcoin apps. And you also saw I have multiple Bitcoin apps where I can do the same thing as well. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. This is a passive income trucker, and I am out.